Okay, here's an overview of how to work on your CS First and Scratch project assignments. First of all, you're going to go to the CS First website and get signed in. You're a student, so you click on I'm a student. You should have already registered for the class by putting in the class code that you were given, and you should be a returning student. So I set up a special student account to demonstrate with. I'll put that login information now. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save that information so I don't have to type it in again, hopefully. And just like when entering Google Classroom, you'll see a card for each of the classes that you are registered in. You're probably only registered in one. So go ahead and click on that class's activity that you need to work on. The first activity that was assigned was characterization. So we're going to start there. All right, and we can look at the overview of the project on this page. We can start it with either that button or that blue start button. So I'm going to click start. Okay. Now there's a Spanish language version and an English language version of this lesson. You only need to do the English language version. This link is to go to the Spanish language version. Okay, so first watch the introductory video.
I'm Giselle, and I'm a proud Afro-Latina Googler who works with...
Okay, watch that all the way through, and then click Next. Okay, and then you'll be at the second step, which has a longer video showing you how to do the coding in Scratch. Okay, so I'm going to skip ahead in the video where they're showing how to use the blocks and the sprites and costumes and so forth to do the coding. Now to get in there, you click on the starter project link. That will open up a new window or a new tab with the Scratch coding canvas. Okay, and the directions that we were given so far were to choose a sprite. I'll choose Avery, and to have Avery say or think 3 things. So I think that was control. No, that was events. Looks. There we go. It was under looks, and then think 3 times. So I'm going to say I wonder what we have for breakfast. And I hope we have donuts. Guess I better go look. Okay, so I've typed in 3 things for her to be thinking to herself, and then it asked in the video if that's where you were in the video and you wanted to go on to the next part of the instructions in the video, then you could unpause it, start playing it again. But the next thing she tells you to do is to use a control block, no, an event block for when clicked, and drag it up to the top so that when you click on Avery or the green flag, she'll start her actions. Okay, so I'm going to test it out. I wonder what we have for breakfast. I hope we have donuts. Guess I better go look. Okay. So we'll watch the video to the end, follow all those directions. There's the when clicked block, the 3 thinking blocks. And then she says that you should use these add-ons to add more activity and features to your code and your little story. And you can watch the video for those add-ons. I asked you to do at least 2 of these 3 add-ons for characterization. So you would do that. And then when you're done, you're going to be asked to take a survey. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Okay, I already took the survey. Take the survey, then click Next, and it tells you that you need to sign in to the right-hand corner button where it says Scratch. Put in your CS First username and password to log into Scratch, and then click the Share or Remix button. Okay, so here I am. You can see that we have not yet signed in to Scratch. We've done Scratch coding, but we haven't saved our project. Okay, now I'll sign in my CS First username like it directed, 4267957. Okay, and you'll see right here you get a remix button. So I'll go ahead and click remix. And now my project is saved. And I can click the share button. And I can give it a name. So now when you click on See Inside, it will take you back to your project. You can see that it's already shared. And you can go back to it anytime you want by clicking on the folder that takes you to the stuff that you have done before and saved. So if you have done a project before and you're not finding it, it's possible that you lost it because you didn't sign in to Scratch and save it. But it's also possible that it is here under the trash bin or in one of these other tabs like unshared projects or shared projects. Okay, so you can save your coding projects here, and it's kind of a file manager for all your old files, and you can come back and keep working on any one of them by opening it up from your file manager and then doing See Inside. Another thing that I recommend you do is go to File and then do Save to your computer. Okay, that will make a file that's downloaded to the device you're using that you can then back up into Google Drive or on your computer's hard drive, and you have it in case you ever have it lost in the cloud and can't find it. So for example, if I went in here and deleted all my copies of this project, okay, and I didn't have it in here anymore. First of all, they'd be in the trash, right? But I'm going to empty my trash. Okay, now they're completely gone. That's no problem. I can just open up a new project. Okay, and then do File, Load from my computer, go to Downloads, find the one that I downloaded, and voila, I've got it back. And I can go and share it and remix it and do those things if I need to. Okay? So that's how you do a module from CS First. And when you're done with the characterization module, you would just go to My Classes and continue with the dialogue.